Hello, and welcome to another live stream thingamabobber, where I talk about what it's like being an adult and stuff of the sort. Now, growing up kind of sucks. And whenever you realize that you're growing up, it's kind of like a sudden realization that it kind of hits you really hard. But at the same time, it's kind of relieving that you know that you're kind of more responsible now. And I guess I can tell you what it was like. I mean, it's raining. Hey, I don't have to water my crops today. It's a beautiful sunny day tomorrow. So, whenever I was in high school, I had boyfriends, you know, to take me out to eat occasionally. I would sometimes have to pay for my own stuff, which my dad would give me the money for it, and yeah, I'd take care of it myself. But whenever it came to paying for things on my own, I never had a job. I never, you know, dealt with any kind of responsibility whatsoever. But that hit me hard, because whenever I was in whenever I was in man, this isn't working out well. Whenever I was working and I got my first job at Burger King, or Baga Kong, whatever, I was very confused because my ex brought me to my job interview, and it was like 2 in the afternoon, I believe, and I didn't know what to say, what to do, how to act, because nobody taught me what it would be like to be in an interview. Well, actually, yeah, they did, but they didn't tell you exactly how it'd be like. Yeah, it'd be nerve-wracking, it'd be kind of strange, but it was unique. Because whenever you're going to your first job interview, you go up there and you're expected to act so professional that you don't even recognize yourself. Which, that makes sense, I guess. But at the same time, I want to recognize myself. I want to be known. I want to be told, like, hey, Sam, you've grown up so much. Now, my name is actually Samantha, but, you know, everybody shortens out their name, whatever. So, whenever I first went to my job interview, I came up there, and the manager was very, very nice. She, actually, I would say she was very nice, but she was kind of rude. But I don't judge her, because I didn't know what it was like to be in fast food. I didn't know how busy they would be. And especially with, like, babysitting kindergartners, kind of, it's hard. Now, I was one of those kindergartners the first week or two that I started out. And whenever I was put behind the front cash register, I was told, hey, here you go, just read. That's all you gotta do. And I'm like, oh, reading, that's not half bad. Then my first customer came in. I was like, oh, this is a thing now. So I turned towards my coworker at the time. I don't remember her name, so I'm gonna say her name was Ashley. Not really, but metaphorically saying she was Ashley. So she looked at me and she's like, girl, you got this. But really, it wasn't that kind of girl, you got this. It's like, girl, you better get it. Because I ain't getting it for you, and I'll call the manager if you don't get it done. And I'm just like, okay. Guess I can't screw up here. So I'm reading through the menu, and I'm like, okay, hello, welcome to so-and-so. How may I take your order? Because that's what you see online. That's what people teach you, right? You see, like, hey, welcome to this fast food place. How may I help you? Then you gotta smile and stuff, which, ugh, man, that was fun. So, whenever you start taking orders and you don't know where stuff is on the screen, you have an intercom button on your thing. and you're talking to the manager, you're like, hey, where's so-and-so? And she'll say, second screen to the right. And I'm just like, and since I didn't have any new glasses, I was kind of like confused. I just really didn't know what to think. And this is whenever I first realized, welcome to hell. And I didn't know it would be that bad. I don't even have the mental stability to be able to take orders in a non-antisocial matter where you're afraid to talk to people and you're so shy and you're so worked up the whole time. So, you gotta do what you gotta do. Which is coward behind the counter. No, you can't do that. If you had the front counter duties, you had to take care of the soda fountain, clean up messes in the lobby, you know, stuff like that. Simple. Well, not so much. Because if you had lunch rush, which in the area that we were in, it wasn't that bad. For some reason, for a little bit. I had to deal with the lobby, and I swept by hand the carpets, and I knew how bad that was. It was bad. Especially during wintertime. Because it was so muddy. It was just muddy everywhere, and I couldn't stand it. But anyway, at the counter, they start you out at that. Because it's the most simple job. Plus, nobody really wants to clean, and you're right there in front, and you gotta actually talk to people. I guess they try to teach you, hey, you actually have to talk to people here. And I don't have any social skills whatsoever, because I bet throughout this whole live stream so far, I took a lot of breaks to where I didn't know what I was saying in the middle of anything. Well, it went from that to I couldn't take it anymore. I actually was afraid of working fast food. I was just so afraid that I just didn't want to do it anymore. Now, what do I do to be able to do that? Well, you go online and you search for more applications. The responsible thing to do. And whenever you're able to get, you know, a job interview lined up with the whatever you're getting, you responsibly say, hello, Mr. or Mrs. Manager. I just did a job interview, and they said that I'm very probable as somebody to come in and do that job. So I'm not sure if it'll be a 2-week notice or not. So I'm just letting you know. And normally they're like, okay, cool. Well, they kind of were okay with it. But since I was an employee that they didn't really care about, because nobody really remembered my name there at all. Except whenever I was in trouble, just like at home. I just kind of slugged around, and I told the assistant manager and the regular manager, I was like, yeah, I'm gonna be leaving out of this hellhole soon. She's like, good luck, because she knew what I was dealing with. So, long story short, I got out of there. Now, the next thing is, how did I get to my next job? Which was a grocery store that I no longer work there. Retail, because, you know, social stuff. So, whenever I started working for it, it was a lot different than what I thought it would be. It was strange. I didn't know what to think, how to feel, just like the first job that I ever had. And during this time, I was balancing a relationship. Okay. I was balancing a very toxic relationship on top of this. So I didn't know how to feel. I didn't know how to deal with things in a healthy way. And I kind of just did my best that I could. And whenever I finished doing all that, oh, good job, buddy. Whenever I went in for my first interview with the grocery store, we had to go through 3, I believe. I dealt with several different kind of people there. Very sarcastic person. Very nice person, I guess. Why can't I get this? I mean, okay, and a very quiet guy. My boyfriend. who was eating Doritos at the time. And, five of these. I'm gonna store them in here. Anyway, I really enjoyed my first interview there, but at the same time it was kind of frightening because I didn't know how it went, even though I should have, because it was just another interview. It's just another interview, guys. What's there to worry about? Well, whenever your boss kind of looks frightening and you don't know how to feel, it's just a new thing. Well, whenever I first started out there, they had me undoing the truck and working on stocking, which was cool because stocking's easy, right? Well, not whenever you know nothing about where the order of everything is, which normally you would know, right? Especially since you don't go out much, since you're an antisocial freak like me. Yay! I'm gonna have to sell some stuff. Like what? Crap. Come on. Open it. I can sell my geode, but I don't know. Crap. What's in here? Potatoes. More sap. Mixed seeds. I can do this. Well, anyway. I at first enjoyed being there. I enjoyed the non-socialness that you had to do whenever you were in the back room, like putting up stuff, but at the same time you had to deal with people who didn't want to work, you know, but you know, someday. Hey, when did you start? I didn't notice you were over there. Oh my god, I'm so sorry. Oh, holy crap, I didn't know you were here. Like, I was just too focused on the screen. I didn't know you were here. I'm so sorry. Man, if that was an actual person, I would have gotten grounded. Ugh. Anyway, whenever I was in the back room, I was taking care of stock. It was cold. It was quiet. Oh, I just got here. Don't feel bad. Okay, thank the Lord I didn't screw up. But it's nighttime, and I didn't know. Everything's closed now. I've been gardening all day on my stupid garden. Everything's closed. Anyway, it was cold. The freezer was cold. Everything was cold. Everything was on fire all the time. In fact, it was so on fire that you couldn't feel the numbing emotion. But whenever I actually started in on learning what to do with money, which I did good today. And I'm sorry if you texted me, but I didn't answer. I just started this thing 13 minutes ago, but ooh, I don't even know what that is. Well, anyway, with money, I learned that, yay, it's good to buy things, a lot of cool things, which, since you're here, DJ, I want to tell you that the money spent on all day today was actually towards stuff that I actually needed. I didn't buy any Skylanders figures. I didn't buy any unnecessary anything. Everything I bought was, like, completely towards dinner, cooking at home, stuff like that. And by the way, we're having corn and green beans for supper. Sorry. Unless if you can figure out something else to put. Talking about dinner plans. Anyway. Man. I was irresponsible for quite some time. Aw, sweet. I'm proud of you. I'm proud of you too. You actually taught me. Thank you. I thought at first, it's like, oh my gosh, I could buy whatever I want. being an adult is so cool. And then tax season comes around and you're just like, what is this? What is this all about? And then you have like some experienced adult that doesn't know how to handle your taxes, do your taxes for you. You can either pay for it or do it online. But I did it online the first year. And I didn't know I'd get back that much. But I'm not going to disclose all my information. And, crap. I need more water. I'm dying. I was going to play Don't Starve, but since we're doing that later on this afternoon, I was like, eh, screw it. Man. But whenever I learned that if I wanted to get out of the house and actually be responsible on my own, I would have to... What is the wizard's tower? Anyway, you had to save up money. You had to do things that you normally wouldn't want to do. Like actually have to deal with a job you don't like or some kind of, you know. No, I need that. I need that. I'm gonna sell pine cones. You deal with a job that you don't like, you deal with people you don't like every day, and why is there a plant always growing here every day? I'm gonna steal it. And then after a while you learn, after like saving up some money, it feels great to be able to be responsible and on your own. And I was talking to my grandparents today, and I told them how much money I spent, and they were mad. They were so mad. Until I told them what it was for. Oh, who are you? Are you a girl? My bad. I told them, yeah, I spent so-and-so. They're like, what? Why? Why did you do this? Well, Nanny, the reason why is because I bought groceries and I bought clothes that I needed really, really badly. And they said, really? And I was like, yeah, you want to see? 25G per thing. Ooh. Copper? Is that copper? Copper! I need that! I need iron ore! Oh my gosh, if I get the other things that I got from home, oh my gosh, I'm going to totally get my other ores from home, and if there's iron ore, I'm going to be able to make a sprinkler so I don't have to do it every day. But yeah, whenever you actually have to buy clothes after not buying clothes except for uniforms for the past 3 or 4 years, I mean, yeah, you kind of need to upgrade. And it's just, it sucks. Because at first, whenever you're younger, you buy clothes, it's like, oh my god, that shirt is so cute. Can't wait to show everybody. And then whenever you buy shirts for like 3 years and only buy like 1 pair of pants, you're just like, oh crap. I can't believe I did that thing. But, DJ, you know this anyway, how hard it is to be able to buy some clothing and or shoes, which I hope you're good on shoes. I need to buy shoes soon, which I have like some money in the bank, and I'm not sure if I want to go next door to buy shoes or if I want to go to Walmart, because I already have a pair of boots for Walmart, just not shoes. And I found out that my favorite Converses that I've had ever since I was 8 years old. Yeah, no, I had huge feet for the longest time. I broke my shoe. Tomorrow, if you work, do you want to go shoe shopping? You need to get better shoes. I mean, I understand how it is, but at the same time, I'm just like, eee. What are you? What are you? I don't even know what you are. Diddle-diddle. Copper ore. Please give me iron. Gold, baby! It's okay, I only broke the toe. Most people have toes. Shop upgrade tools. I can upgrade my stuff. I can make a copper hoe. No, I can't. I gotta sell a bunch of stuff. So which means I have to garden. How can I could buy iron ore if I make more money. Yeah. We can go shopping shoes if you want. Not today, of course, because screw that. Sprinkler. Wait, I just had it on there. Copper bar, iron bar. How do I make that? Oh well. Bunny! I don't know. I just... After a while of spending your money and you're just like, haha, I'm spending all this money. I'm doing good. I only need money. I don't need anything else. And then you go from that to, wait a minute. I don't just need money. I need stuff. But what kind of stuff do I want? I'm gonna get you the most useless stuff ever. No. Not the best thing in the world to say or do. In fact, I got coffee today. I got, crap, what else did I get? I got French roast and hazel because it was on sale. And I also got, pork cutlets. I replaced my grandma's Dr. Peppers. And I got a few other things today too. But actually my groceries was a lot less than what my clothes were. And normally I don't go clothes shopping. It's just something I don't like doing. Makes me feel useless at the end of the day. I'm just like, yeah, I'm gonna go clothes shopping. I'm only going to wear it twice and then I'm gonna find out that I hate it. No. I actually enjoy clothes. I just need shoes now. If you're off tomorrow, I want to go shoe shopping. Like, just straight up for me. And if you want to go too, you're cool. Oh, that's just a straight up rock. It's just calm today. Like, grandparents today were really, really proud of me for stepping up. Anyway, going back to the story. And at first, whenever I was littler, money was just like, hey, Dad gave me 50 bucks. Do you know what that means? Video games! Actually, no. It was actually, I wanted to work all week until Thursday. Oh. That sucks. Well. Hey! Hey! Thursday! You and I can have an adventure. Eh? You want to have an adventure Thursday? I really do miss you, though. You're my bestie. Something is different, though. Because whenever it comes to, crap. Whenever it comes to, like, waking up in the morning, there's some days you feel normal. But then some days, which really caught me off guard. But then I'm off Thursday, Friday, Saturday, and Sunday? We get a whole weekend together! I'm gonna be stuck so far up your butt that ain't gonna be funny. Wait, how did you get all weekend off? Did you have to bribe somebody? Did you have to sell your soul to your store? Please don't tell me that. Wait, you won't get another weekend off for probably another month and a half. Or another month. I'm so excited too, DJ. Oh my god, this is so cool. Ah! I clapped my hands even though you're not here. I should have. Oh, by the way, our Skylanders video has 2 views. So we should like cut it off for a little bit, but we should go back to it after a minute. Sound good? Yeah. Alright, cool. I'm so happy because I was telling somebody at work, they're like, do you actually have people watching that? I was like, yeah, people actually want to watch my stupid butt and my boyfriend's. And my grandpa was talking to me and DJ last night. He's like, hey, do people actually want to watch you? I'm like, yeah, yes, B, yes. So I ended up telling my grandpa last night that people actually talk to me online and actually want to talk about useful things instead of what guys normally talk about with chicks, whatever, online. I don't even know what that is fully. But it's actually really cool because I gained a few friends that I never knew in real life online because they actually thought I was cool. And I'm about to pass out over exhaustion. Yay. They actually thought I was cool. And I told them, hey, I don't mean to burst your bubble, but I'm not that cool, buddy. And they're like, dude, yeah, you are. We can level up our Skylanders and then go back to the story. Hey! That's what we could do this weekend besides having an adventure. Oh my gosh. Hey, do you want to go to that? Oh. Hey, come back. I love you. Wabbly? Yeah, his name's Wabbly. I don't know what this is. Gunther can tell you more about this if you donate it to the museum. I don't want to donate it. I'm gonna sell it because I'm mean. So we can do that this weekend, and we can do other stuff. I'm just gonna donate this. Geode. I'm gonna go to sleep since it's so far into the day and I already watered my crops. But yeah, I'm super excited, and I'm glad that I can actually talk to people and learn who they are online. Not really. There's this one person that I found out who also worked retail, and he was pretty cool. No, not you, DJ. No, he sounded like somebody I knew in real life, but no. I asked him about it, and he says, what? No, I'm here, not there. I was like, oh, okay, cool. I'm glad that I don't know you, because if I knew you, you might not like me. I don't know. I just really enjoy little kickback, relaxing sessions, because I get tired of the hustle and bustle of everyday life. Well, kind of. Watering my plants again! And then I'll be able to make a sprinkler if I find out how to make a gold bar and whatever. I'm so happy though, because I woke up this morning after getting some sleep, which I slept until 8, and I woke up and I was like, nah, I'm actually going to sleep in bed a little bit longer this time. And I left a note for my grandparents so they don't have Alzheimer's problem and forget where I'm at. And I don't get a call like several times during the day, where are you? And I'm just like, I ran away from home. Bye. Oh, crap. Which reminds me, I have to pay insurance. Thanks. Oh, and by the way, DJ, I have $20 in cash, but I just forgot that I have to pay insurance. So I'll give you $10 sometime soon. Which, you know, I'm good for it. Plus, you know where I'm at. If you have a problem with it, you can just straight up slap me. So, how much longer are you on lunch? Probably another 30 minutes. I'm actually really surprised that you actually want to watch me today. No offense, but it's been a long day for you, I bet. Whenever I went to your area, I saw you working, but I really didn't want to bother you. It's okay, don't worry about it. I didn't want to bother you. Well, I know you say that, you know, you're never a bother to me, hun. Yeah, I know, but at the same time, whenever I see you, which I don't think that was you, I think it was somebody else, doing their thing, I'm only taking 30 minutes today. No! You know what that means, right? That means I don't get to talk to you and ramble for hours and hours. It's okay, I can talk to you and blow steam out your ears for like 20 to 30 minutes, plus all the other time that we have tonight. Ah, crap. I don't get paid next week, so I gotta save my money. We gotta make it a cheap adventure, but a really nice one. We can go to that place in that big town that we never have went to, and I can gypus it. if you wanna. And we can get lost together. That'd be great, wouldn't it? You know, I never realized this, but each time that I play more and more video games, I kind of get more comfortable talking to people, even if there's nobody there. Lost? Yeah, lost. I want to get lost with you. We do it a lot. I love you. Wait, did I? Okay, I made money. I'm gonna put my geode. Wait, do I have a geode in my inventory? Yeah, I do. Yeah. I'm gonna go to the blacksmith and I'm gonna talk to him and tell him he's doing a crappy job and, aw. I'm gonna tell him he's doing a crappy job and then tell him to upgrade stuff. I can't wait to upgrade my, either my stone or my, You look like Mr. Wilson. Mr. Wilson! Oh, man. Dennis the Menace, that's what it was. I was having a hard time remembering what it was. And it's Monday. Ugh. My contacts didn't come in. So I'm gonna have to go to work Monday and tell people, hey, might not be in until late tomorrow. Coal. Boy. Alright, I forgot how to get more geodes. I could go fishing. But that'd be boring, wouldn't it? It gives me enough time to talk, I guess. But this is the most chilled layout, laid back game that I have. Except The Sims 4, which I haven't played yet, and I was thinking about selling it because honestly, the controls on it are so bad compared to PC. Ugh. It made me want to cry. I'm almost out of coffee and steam. I'm tired. Oh crap, it's almost 3 o'clock. I still gotta wash pots and pans. Okay, what was I gonna do? What was I gonna do? Seriously? Why am I already out of steam? I'm confused. No, I want all this. I'm gonna sell it. I'm gonna put this... Oh, crap. I'm gonna put this down here. Sell all my fiber. And then I can do something. Something dark side. You know, I really wish I knew more about Star Wars than I actually know. But I'm not that big of a nerd. But honestly, whenever it comes to Star Wars, I mean, it's pretty cool. If they remade it in an anime style, I would totally watch it. I'm going to have to go back to work. Well, try to have a good day. I'll see you in about 4 hours, probably. And I hope you drive safe, and I love you. And you don't have to say it back. Just please be safe. Dear Sammy, tomorrow we're getting together for a flower dance. If you can find a partner, you might even want to participate in the dance yourself. There's a clearing beyond the forest. I need somebody! No, I don't. Be a good boy. Okay. I can sell all this. And then, guess it's a farming kind of day to resume my normal human activities. I'm gonna grab my fishing pole here in a minute. I'm gonna go fishing. Oh man, I could have written my name. I'm gonna go fishing. Coffee time. I got trash. Yay. You know, I used to fish back in the day. Like, we have a pond in the front yard. Is there just trash in this ocean? Anyway, I used to fish a lot. And I was really, really afraid of it, doing it, because I didn't like touching catfish. I didn't like touching anything of the gooey sort. But I didn't mind doing it while they were headless and dead. Broken CD. That's weird. Maybe I need to fish out all the trash. Soggy newspaper. Maybe I can sell all this stuff. Get some money out of it. Anyway. Dead fish I didn't mind touching. But whenever they were able to move, I was so afraid of them jabbing themselves, like, in my arm. And I really didn't appreciate that, you know? So I ended up stopping, like, doing all those things. Plus the fact that I'm allergic to dust, pollen, mold, and dogs. So I kind of just thought about staying inside permanently, because that's the best thing to do whenever you have allergies. Wrong. Especially whenever it's inside, whenever there's a dog in there. Lovely. And turns out I found out that my dog is hypoallergenic. Which means it only bothers me whenever, whenever he needs a bath. I can't bathe him, because apparently he makes me sick. And it's strange, because I just never really thought about it. I was talking to a coworker, and she says, "Oh yeah, he's hyperallergenic." I was like, "Oh, holy crap. Then why am I having problems with him?" She said, "Well, maybe it's because allergens and stuff on him." And I was like, "Wait a minute. You could be right." Which I might have to sneeze here in a minute, speaking of allergies, because I forgot to take my allergy medicine. I hate sneezing because it's so tiny and everybody's like, "Oh, she's so cute." I've scared off 5 crows. Good job, buddy. Alright, I'm gonna sell all this. Broken glasses. Piece of wood from the sea. It's junk. It's a JoJo Net 2.0 trial CD. They must have made billions of these things. This is trash. Okay. I can continue farming up on, like, stuff like that then. Which means it's unlimited trash. It's unlimited trash, which means unlimited money. I found a cheat. And actually, probably people would fish in that anyway. Trash. This is gonna be boring. In my pond, we used to have this Doritos-themed inflatable boat that my grandparents somehow let me go in the water with that thing. And it was scary, because I didn't think they would let me do anything like that, you know? But they were like, "Nah, dude, you're the youngest one out of the 3. You might as well just go out in the water and just... how about you take this paddle with you? You know what? Screw it. Just use your hands to paddle. Screw the alligator snapping turtles in there and all the other things." And I'm just like, oh no. So, I don't know, I just... Aw, Joja Cola sucks. As much as I enjoy video gaming, I don't want to do it all the time. Well, I mean, I do. I wish I could make a profession out of it. I could totally sit for hours and hours on end. It gets boring after a while, but yeah, I can sit down for hours and hours on end. But I'd rather enjoy life, you know? That's another thing about being responsible. You have to balance your life with other people's who have different schedules than you. Which sucks, which means sometimes you won't be able to. And sometimes you just learn that, hey, if you actually talk to this person, that's cool. You know? And video gaming is one of my passions. Because this is something I've always done as a kid. Which means I can't wait until Spyro Reunited Trilogy comes out. Because it's made from, like, a complete different thing. They didn't even consult the original maker dude about making the game. They just wanted to do their own thing. But they kept the originality. There's no secret levels. There's nothing. No special anything. It's just like straight up made from all the old games. And I'm just so happy because something told me, like whenever my mom died, like she taught me like video games are awesome. She showed me Spyro, in fact. She told me, hey, you know, this would be cool if it was remade. I was like, yeah, it would. Little did I know that it would actually get remade. And it made me happy because I finally might be able to play it. And in fact, whenever it comes out, I might do live streams of it. In fact, whenever it first comes out, I'm really tempted to just take a family day. But I don't want to, you know. I'll just straight up tell people, hey, I'm playing Spyro this day, leave me alone. Wonder what tomorrow's gonna be like. Clear and sunny tomorrow, weather flower dance, 9 a.m. I wonder if I can ask somebody to go to the flower dance with me. I'll be like walking up to them and be like, hey, can you go to the dance with me? And then pass out because I have 1% energy left. First person I see, I'm going to ask to the dance. That's a guy. Dang it. How do I get friends as people? Oh, I give them gifts. Alright, how about I give you mixed seeds? Do you like that? Hey, wait, I give them coal. Hey, talk to me. Talk to me. Talk to me. Hey, talk to me. Screw you then. I guess I won't be asking anybody to a dance or even going. Anyway, I actually really enjoy like waking up on time. But I don't like waking up in the morning. I'm not an early bird and I'm not a late owl. I'm a midday. Oh man, what's in between a bird and an owl? I'm a midday squirrel. I want to be a bunny, so midday bunny. I'm not a party panda. I don't like parties. I don't like going to parties. I went to 2 or 3. But I just really would rather you know... Hey, wait a minute. You don't get any gold from the things that you find in the trash. But you do find... Oh, you get more money through farming. Oh, I'm stupid. I mean, actually, I'm highly intelligent, but I just don't think. Should have found that out like a couple times ago. So I got this peppermint mocha coffee stuff, and I mixed it with French blend of coffee. It's so good. So, are things ready to be picked? Yes, they are! I'm so happy. I feel like I'm being actually productive for once. I'm gonna buy more seeds. And I'm gonna plant more at 9 o'clock. And if I was responsible enough, I would be able to know when everything would be done. And being an adult doesn't mean you know everything. I hated it whenever I grew up, but I was like, everything is an adult. Everybody tells you, hey, whenever you're an adult, yeah, it's great. Because at 18, you become able to smoke and buy tobacco or vape. Whenever you're 21, you can drink. No, screw that. You know what I'm interested in being an adult as? Being able to get out of the house and start your own family. Now, I know people are petrified of kids someday. Like, sometimes. But honestly, kids aren't that bad. They're hellions. They're cute. Not as babies. I mean, they are, but I like them whenever they're able to talk and walk and be sassy towards you and show parent traits. Because as a baby, you don't know you're being cute. You don't know what goes on in your parents' minds. You just live day to day like, man, this juice box is so good. That's all you do. But then you deal with recess and learning to get along with other children, being bullied, stuff like that. And I learned growing up that things aren't always as they seem. Never are they, actually. But whenever you take a second and reflect on a lot of stuff, you learn that everybody's human, everybody makes mistakes, and everybody, I mean everybody poops. Wait. Seriously? Okay. Flower dance, nothing. Pierre's birthday, Emily. Okay, I have no day to be able to do my stuff on Friday or whatever day. Friday. Yeah, Friday. So, I learned also that being an adult is all about finding shortcuts to be able to get stuff done. Quicker, faster, and a lot easier. Or more convenient towards you. Because if you're like that, cool. I'm gonna make so much money. I'm gonna go to sleep now, even though it's like early in the day. Just like, ooh, new crafting bee house, go with speed grow, farmer's lunch. I don't even cook. Ooh, I got money. I can upgrade my axe or something now. But I want to make a better farm. That'll be so cool. Just like this. Whenever it comes to some washing machines, if it's cold wash, you can mix coloreds and white clothes. But I learned that that doesn't really show any difference to me at all. But everybody has a different washing machine setting. I also learned that washing machines are better to have whenever you don't have the side loader, because sometimes the door malfunctions and you are not able to be there, and it will leak out in the floor a lot easier. I've heard complaints. But then I learned if you're late for stuff constantly, you should like schedule your head a plan ahead. The best thing is just lie to yourself to say something's like an hour before it's actually supposed to be there. And that means, since that's the case, you'll be early, like an hour early. But technically you'll be late. Especially if you have bad memory. It'll probably work out best for you, because that's what I do. I wake up at 6 every day. And I don't... 9 a.m. to 9 p.m. I don't want to wake up early in the morning. Like I said, I'm not an early bird. But whenever it comes to waking up for work, yeah, you have to have money, and, you know, money's kind of a tempting thing to have. What is this? Driftwood? Ooh, shells. These are sellable. Ooh, I'm gonna make so much money on these mugs. My cups, not mine. You know what I'm talking about. She sells seashells by the seashore. I still have problems talking sometimes. Ooh, fishing! I can fish! I want it back. Fishing is so hard. Seriously? Is that all I'm gonna get around here is broken stuff? A fish! No! Dagnabbit. Fishing is so hard. Crap. Oh, this is gonna be an easy fish, probably. Oh, no. No! Why is fishing so hard now? What? What is going on? Oh. Okay, cool. Crap. Seriously? Seriously? Screw it. I'm not fishing anymore. Too hard. And you're just like Sam. You give up too easily. I thought about renaming my channel. But honestly, I like it the way it is. And the funny thing is, I wasn't expecting DJ to come along with me. But now it's more of a, dude, I got a new companion. He's the best. Honestly, two-player games are the best. Well, whenever you're playing one player, you can always, you know, do stuff like this, talk to people kind of one-on-one. And it's really nice, but I could buy more beans. Beans are so hard to deal with. Okay, 4 days, 12 days, 6 days, 6 days. I actually enjoy kale. Okay, this will be enough for now. I'm gonna start on my garden, plant as much as I can before dying, sell all my shells and stuff so I can be able to get my garden and everything started, and put up my wood, because there's way too much wood. Little squirrel. I don't understand how DJ does it. He could sell water to the ocean. He could sell anything to anybody. But whenever it comes to me, he can't show me the talk he does to people. If that makes sense. Like, he can't sell anything to me because he can't put on that service face. Is that weird? Yeah, I guess so. Okay, I'm gonna sell this right quick. Okay. Gonna eat this. Boop. Okay. Now I'm going to plant something different. What? There was an easier way of doing this crap? What? Okay, I have 10 of these seeds. I gotta grab my hoe. My farm's getting bigger. Slowly. All I have to do is water all this. I don't know how long I'm going to be playing this game, but I actually quite enjoy it. Crap. It's really hard to play it sometimes. Especially whenever you're really tempted to just take a nap anytime soon. I want to take a nap. I really do. Da 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 da. Da 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 da. I can't wait. I'm gonna grow more beans in a line so it's easier to like pick them. These are permanent now. Kind of regret them in a way, but I never regret my beans. No regrets, not even one letter. Alright, guess I'm gonna go to sleep now. Tomorrow's Pierre's birthday, so I bet we can't buy anything from the shop. And I think, since it's been 1 hour, I'm gonna leave this here. plus, you know, all that stuff. But I really enjoyed live streaming. I hope you guys see this later on. I'm gonna probably play Skylanders and farm up on certain creatures. I'm probably gonna level up Pickles for DJ. Anyway, I'll talk to you guys later.